Hello, newly graduated teachers. My name is Llywelyn and I will be discussing with you today all about effective pedagogical approaches in the classroom. What do I mean by pedagogy, you ask? Well, the Oxford Dictionary defines pedagogy as the method and practice of teaching, especially as an academic subject or theoretical concept. As this is only a 5-minute presentation, I will not be able to mention all theoretical concepts. However, I will discuss effective pedagogical practices in relation to providing a holistic education for students and considering 3 important aspects: student well-being and pastoral care, effective teaching practices for good academic outcomes, and classroom resources. Research by Sylvester in 1994 reveals that emotion drives attention, in turn drive learning and memory. This was linked to the more neural fibres from the brain's emotional centre. With this in mind, a student's happiness, self-worth and confidence is an important aspect of the classroom. Research has suggested that students experiencing happier and positive emotions from teaching feel better to deal with problems, stress and learning in general. In the classroom, teachers can create a positive environment by greeting their students individually on a daily basis, or by either addressing them by name, or as simply as giving high fives each day. Learning their students' individual personalities and backgrounds by encouraging students to provide family photos, or asking about out-of-school interests can identify diversity within the classroom. Promoting inclusion and removing perceived learning barriers is an important step towards ensuring every child's well-being is being met. These are all examples of classical conditioning, a behaviourist theory where a student can associate, in this case, a positive emotional response to a particular teacher and classroom. Creating a safe environment for students to express themselves is important in alleviating bullying. This can be achieved by producing a set of class rules or contracts that clearly state expected behaviours, promoting respect, listening, caring, sharing, honesty and responsibility in the classroom. Reinforcement in the form of reward charts or activities are another example of ways to boost a student's well-being in the classroom. Now, as new teachers, we have investigated our students' well-being and are aware of their individuality and what motivates them to learn. We can now tailor-make classes to ensure a good academic outcome. Constructivism is a relatively new trend in the classroom that emphasises that knowledge is constructed not only by direct teaching, but by social interaction, previous experiences, beliefs and culture. This theory states that learning is built upon previous knowledge by creating meaning. Hence, there is never any one way to teach all students in the class, as there are so many different meanings. What does constructivism look like in the classroom? Students learn by inquiry, investigating, research, problem solving, taking ownership while using different tools such as computers, books, interactive whiteboards, audio and social participation. The classroom layout is an important aspect, allowing for social interaction and the teachers to move freely to facilitate learning rather than standing at the front of the room and directing. Correct use of assessments and reporting is also beneficial to good academic outcomes. Research has found that teachers offering encouraging comments and further questioning instead of grades as a marking system encourages the students to go back and improve on their learning. Peer and self-assessment are also another useful tool in the classroom. Now we are armed with effective teaching practices, we need to consider our resources. Classroom resources are a great way to promote further learning. Cognitive research has stipulated in the past, in order for information to be processed, students must pay attention to the material. Hence, interactive resources are a great way of gaining students' initial attention. Examples of classroom resources can include interactive websites, manipulatives, charts and posters, gardens and sustainability projects, even classroom pets. All of these together can enhance a learning experience by students having the opportunities to not only think, but to use their hands. In conclusion, a holistic approach to teaching the whole child is complex and needs to be flexible to cater for all students and their very different needs. Created using Powtoon.